Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and episode number 39 of this WWE 2K17 Did You Know series, in which today we'll be taking a look at 5 more things you might not know about WWE 2K17. Did you know Charlotte's figure 4 Headscissors is included in the game as a working hold? This one comes from WOLPACALFE, who reveals that Charlotte's figure 4 Headscissors is included in the game as a working hold, which can be applied from a seated position by holding the grapple button. The move itself isn't exclusive to Charlotte, as it can be selected and create a moveset, with the move listed as figure 4 Headscissors 2 under the holds category. To apply the move, you'll first need your opponent in a sitting position, which for those of you that don't know can be achieved by pressing down on the right analog stick when your opponent is on the mat. The move also comes with various transition animations depending on who wins the chain wrestling minigame, as you can see here. Additionally, did you know that Charlotte's unique leverage pin, the Charlotte's Web, is also included in the game and can be initiated by pressing down on the right analog stick when facing a standing opponent? Did you know the show intro for WCW Clash of the Champions features the old Smackdown 2000 arena? This one comes from BELLABUSTER, who reveals that the show intro that plays when selecting the WCW Clash of Champions arena in Universe or Create a Show actually features the old Smackdown arena from the year 2000 in the background. Additionally, when slowed down to view it, the arena footage appears to be gameplay from WWE 2K17, however the Smackdown 2000 arena wasn't actually included in the release of the game, it was later released as part of the Hall of Fame 2K Showcase DLC, which came out in February. Did you know you can use wake up taunts when standing in the ring and your opponent is on the outside? This one comes from Hardcore Wrestling Federation, who reveals it's possible to use a wake up taunt to have your opponent get back to their feet, even if you find yourself in the ring when they're on the outside. This one comes in handy when wanting to set up for an outside diving attack, as performing the wake up taunt will see them get back to the feet and then stand still for a few seconds, meaning you can connect with the attack without running the risk of them moving out the way and leaving you looking like an epic failure. Did you know that Booker T has an unused MINI-TRON? This one comes from Awesome Angel, who reveals that Booker T has an unused MINI-TRON included in the game, as should you edit his entrance and create an entrance, then you'll find that he has this generic WWE Attitude MINI-TRON by default. However, when viewing the MINI-TRON selection list, you'll actually notice his own Tron is included, which for some reason was left unassigned. Did you know that a superstar's max overall rating differs depending on the weight class? This one comes from Ethan Sherman, who reveals that a superstar's max overall rating can actually go up or down depending on the weight class, with cruiserweights having a far lower overall than that of a super heavyweight, even when all attributes are maxed out. The reason for this is that the game limits certain attributes such as power for cruiserweights and leaping ability for super heavyweights, because generally you wouldn't get a really strong cruiserweight or a super heavyweight that could leap great distances from the top rope. Because of the limits placed on these attributes, this affects the total number given, which in turn causes a superstar to have a higher or lower max rating, with the max for cruiserweights coming in at 100 and the max for super heavyweights coming in at 106. Meanwhile, if you want to achieve the highest rating in the game, then the best weight class to go for is heavyweight, as maxing out all your attributes in this category will see you reach the game's highest rating of 108, which is 13 points higher than Brock Lesnar, who is the highest rated superstar in the game by default. So with that brings us to the end of today's video, but if you've got any lesser known features, secrets, hints or Easter eggs that you'd like me to cover, let me know about in the comments and I'll give you a shout out in the next episode. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments on all of today's features, as well as how many you knew, and if you enjoyed the video, I'd love it if you could drop it a like to show your support, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and smack that bell notification icon so that you can be notified when a new episode is released. As always though, until next time, have yourself an awesome day, and I'll catch you later.